back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman, a.k.a. the Aussie Slayer. Ooh!
The Aussie Slayer?
Ooh!
You kill the Aussies?
What, did I say that incorrectly? I messed that up. I should say the Indian Slayer. What do Aussies...
The Desi Slayer?
The Desi Slayers. Oh! Because you know Daddy rocking that baggy... Was this the first time India lost back-to-back... Well, they didn't lose the first series, but it's the first time that they lost the series.
The T20 series at the end of last year.
Right.
They won the Test series. They lost the ODI series, and they lost back-to-back ODIs. And I got to give you the business because everyone in the comments section has been saying, they even said it on our Hot Pockets track. Watch that reaction. It's a hilarious comedy set. Hot Pockets 1. They were saying on that one too, Sky, 3 ducks.
Listen.
You got to eat it. You got to eat it.
You know what? Just because it was...
And didn't he have a duck in the Test match too?
He did have a duck in that Test match.
Oh, no.
He's in bad form right now. He's in bad form right now. With that being said, how many times hasn't Sky come through? What's going on with the rest of Team India?
That was quick.
What's going on with
the rest of Team India? He resuscitated quickly. You know who's not in bad form? Kohli. Oh my gosh, this guy's had a resurgence.
And what? All right, people are gonna kill me for all my Sky love. What about my Kohli love? Did I not talk about it last time?
You don't get love. Only hate.
Did I not talk about
Only
that?
Hate.
And I'm like, where's your boy Rohit? Where's your boy Rohit? Can do no harm. Bro, Rohit must walk around with babies and stuff, just kicking them. The dude's like the Pope, you know what I mean?
What do
He
they
just walks
call
around.
Rohit? He's the hitman, right? If a hitman's taking people out every day, they're going to get caught.
Is that what
He's got to make his choices.
Is that what it is? But, dude, I mean, we saw some terrific bowling, obviously, and let's just be real. You know, for the longest time, pay attention, England. Pay attention. Just saying.
Dr. Blasphemy.
For the longest time, you know, all Australia had was Nathan Lyon. You know, when you go to the subcontinent, you need spinners. What did Australia do? Produce more spinners.
They found a few.
Pay attention, England. You got to go to the subcontinent at some point. Just saying, you may want to develop a couple of spinners.
They're not Dom Best. They're good.
I repeat. I repeat.
Quality.
All right, listen, you could go. Throw Joe Root out there. Dom Best? Dom Best, I'll take him yard.
Dom Best got a fifer in Sri Lanka.
I'll take him yard. With that being said, the luckiest fifer of his life.
You wish.
You know, we saw, you know, Aussie bowling has been dominant. And not just the spinners, but obviously the pace bowling. And we've got guys that are getting a lot of movement. Sometimes it's not just about pace, but it's about getting the ball to swing in and out.
Australia's famous for that. Which
is why today we're going to check out this bowling video today. Nick, top stunning 10 in-swimmers bowled in cricket ever. And immediately, I think, when it says stunning, it's going to be because guys just let them go. And you know, sometimes you're like, what were you thinking? I wasn't thinking it was coming back in. You know what I mean? Like, you see guys like, what was he? He's just, you know, it's a leave. You know who's my favorite leaves in the world? Steve Smith. He's so dramatic with it or whatever with these leaves. Even when he
loves batting so much.
I love it.
When he can't swing, I'm going to get my money's worth for it.
I love it. I love the way he leaves the ball. But you're leaving it because you're assuming, man, there's no way. And that thing just swings back in and it's like, so I'm assuming that's why it's stunning because the batsman probably just gave up on it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great compilation. Don't forget, we are here for another episode of
Cricket Tuesday. Did I forget that?
It's all good. You know, we have never once been professional. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to check out this video from the Cricket Addict. Check out his channel. He's got all of your cricketing needs. I say that for a lot of channels, but this guy really, really does, along with the other ones that we talk about. But an in-swinger, I mean, that's just not fair, right? You're going to have some pace on that bad boy, but that thing's going to come towards you where it's going to just make you feel a little uncomfortable, like it's coming closer, it's coming closer, it's coming closer. And then, it's especially if like you think it's on the trajectory to maybe be a little too wide or on the offside of the stumps, and then it comes and it clips those stumps, or it comes closer towards you, no thank you. And then how are you supposed to plan your shot with that? Like, oh, I'll just leave it. Whoops.
Yeah. It's like you thinking you're going to leave it. And, you know, in baseball, the in-swinger or our in-swinger would be the cutter. And there was a guy, like, man, we should try to find a clip so we can clip it over here. People still don't know how Greg Maddux, like, would pitch, and he would start the ball. Like, guys throw cutters, but not like his. His were so ridiculous that it was like a Bugs Bunny cutter. It would start outside and just break over the plate. And guys were like, it's not supposed to do that. And he could do both sides of the plate. In and out. That was the craziest part.
Yeah, but he didn't have that much velocity.
No.
I mean, but the cutter, that's a great call right there because it's basically that two-seamer or whatever, that fastball, but it's going to come in. It might go up. Was Mariano Rivera, what was his movement on his?
Mariano
It was just different each time.
No, Mariano Rivera had the same cutter, and it was in on lefties. And
but even he said he had no idea where it was going.
Yeah, sometimes he didn't know where it was going, but he would throw it, and you just couldn't barrel it up. And you try to barrel it up, and it just got such late movement that either you're hitting it off the end of the bat or off the weak part of the bat. That's why he sawed off so many bats in half.
Every young pitcher throwing these days in Major League Baseball?
It's cutter, man. Cutter. Throw that cutter.
If you don't know what we're talking about, look up a video on cutters. They're absolutely filthy and disgusting and not much different because it's out of the hand. It's going to look like it's going to come straight or maybe rise a little bit.
I predict we're going to see some Jimmy Anderson here because he's, man, you know, England, they get a lot of that swinging and seaming action down there.
For sure.
We're going to see a few Aussies. I would say more English bowlers than Aussies. Well, yeah, I would say Jimmy Anderson. Oh, what's that Indian bowler that gets some good swing? Is it Sharma? Is it Sharma?
Sharma?
I believe so. I believe. Let us know in the comment. Does he have some swing?
Honestly,
it's been a minute.
I can't even pay attention whether they're pace or whether they're spin half the time. So whether I know what the repertoire is, I have no idea. We're going to go ahead and check this out. Once again, please do us a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We would really, really appreciate it. Here we go.
I can guarantee you one thing. There'll be at least one West Indies scout taken here. Down? They just love it. They love it.
Pants fall down? Absolutely. Potham.
Delivery to Gilchrist. Watch Gilchrist like leave it.
Oh! What a ripper! That was a one.
What a ripper!
Went over the wicket. He's got him. Patan.
Concentrating on defense. He saw that.
What, dude? It's like an illusion. It's like a cutter or a slider. It just comes in on you. How do they do that, man?
Kept going down, kept going in. Anderson.
Of what you'd call substance for some time.
Jimmy.
That's it. He's done it at last. He's found the perfect delivery. He's been looking for that for several overs. Anderson having bowled a lot of balls across.
That is one of the hardest things, at least in professional baseball, to master, to get that movement. Dude, it just...
It went around that back corner there, the back door almost.
Yeah, you're like, come on. Brett Lee.
Obviously. I mean, not obviously, but you just... Any of these videos have Brett Lee. He's so good. Oh.
Wow. Dude, that was like a video game, dude. Like, holy cow. Woo! How do you hit that? Of course, the West Indies. Of course. Yes.
Great piece of bowling from Brett Lee, and that's
Amstradamus.
The only time I'm not an Aussie fan. That's
not fair.
That's the best one so far.
That's
disgusting. How do you hit that? You don't. You defend that and you try to just get. I mean, wow. Dale Steyn. I heard he had a good one. We never saw too much of Dale Steyn.
Yes, the Steyn gun.
Wow, look how far he starts his run up from. Look how far back. That was pretty good, but I'm telling you.
Dale Steyn has been...
To me, I like the ones that like Yorkers.
So crisp, though.
Beautifully done. Dale Steyn just
look at it. It had that high bounce. It went in between by his hip.
And there was like no room for that to even get through. Wow.
Produces that.
There's just a little hole right there from his arm.
And just rattles those stumps.
He couldn't get his bat there fast enough. That was crisp. Very tight.
Mavi?
Oh.
It should have been Mavi. I think it might be.
We got some updated video here.
Wow. Wow. That had a lot of movement in the air.
Happened so fast.
Like in the air, you're like, oh man, it's coming. Go outside. You saw how it was going this way, and it just dips.
As a batter, you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm not gonna get out on this ball.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be wide too. So he's all the way across the stumps, and it just comes in on him.
Bond, Shane Bond.
Shane Bond.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty.
That almost looked like it got faster as it was getting closer to him.
And it was a Yorker, man, so there was like no bounce to it, bro.
A lot of these are Yorkers.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's why Brett Lee's my favorite. Look, it goes in, like at the last minute, man. Just bounces right there in front of him. Ooh. You're like, come on, dude, really?
Even Dravid's like, what am I going to do with that?
Look at the late movement here in the air.
Sometimes you get got.
Really ducked in.
He thought he had that. He even took that shot. He thought he had it.
So assured was not there. He didn't really get the front foot extended as he would like.
That might be the first time we saw someone give an actual shot at it because they thought they had it. That's crazy.
Wow.
Well, he didn't play that one so well. That was a great delivery from Wasim Akram.
Wasim.
The in-swinging Yorker hitting the base of the leg stump. Much closer to perfection than that.
Wow.
Good
Was that a
tactics.
full
Guy.
toss, dude? I mean, look, first of all, like, it's a Yorker, so basically it doesn't even bounce. But look at the...
I gotta put this in slow-mo. Half speed.
Let's do it.
Good tactic.
Turn the sound off for a second because that's jarring.
So it's super high. And then, yo, last minute. Oh, my gosh, dude. That's disgusting.
That's almost relative to like a 12-6 curveball. The
Curveball.
bottom just dropped out, but it was moving this way.
It's like a curveball and a slider at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
show-
disgusting. You're not going to hit that.
I thought
Good
I
luck.
would show another replay there. Wow, that was awesome.
That's where you're just like, good luck.
And that's why he's one of the best. But here, Khan.
The leave, I knew it. The lever. You're like,
Did you say that was Mitchell Johnson?
yes.
Some taste of your own medicine.
Dude.
Was that not a professional bowler leave?
Bro, it was, but I mean, I could see it. You're like, you're trying to read it out of their hand. You're like, oh, that's going to be where
All over dramatic.
like, oh, that's embarrassing. I knew there was going to be one
It's
of
like
those
in soccer when they bump into someone and they go, "No, I didn't do anything."
Dude,
That
oh,
dramatic.
wow.
You did so.
I mean, look, I wouldn't have swung. Look, you think it's going outside? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shouldering arms.
Wow. What a
Just
ball.
come back to my look
Dude,
at
it was going all the time.
where
It
it
just
is starting
darts
and
in.
look
Good
where
luck.
it's hit the middle and lit, middle and off.
Okay, DRS would have caught made that as a wicket.
No,
No.
because it was pitching outside.
No.
It's pitching outside leg. Shut up, stupid DRS. I'm done with it.
Absolutely.
It's an incredible delivery.
Wow.
Can't blame Mitchell
I
Johnson
love the
for giving
reaction.
it.
What? What a ball.
Damien Fleming.
I'm embarrassed to say I've never heard of Damon Fleming, but I'm about to find
Never.
out.
Away with
If
it.
this is tough.
This is South Africa.
Wow.
It's definitely reverse
Dude,
swinging.
that was, again, that's more like that's a Major League Baseball slider right there, bro. Holy cow. Look at that.
Oh! Move your feet out of the way. He had to take a shot and move his foot at the same exact time.
But look at when he lets go of the ball. The trajectory tells you it's going to be like bare. It might even be a wide, right? So you're thinking, oh, I'm going to creep up to try to hit it, and then all of a sudden it just dips in on you.
He put his foot forward.
Forward, yeah, because you think it's going to go
Towards
out
the
there.
stumps. Wow.
That's tough.
Now, I apologize if I didn't see the logo. Damien Fleming is not South Africa. I thought that's the logo I saw. Not sure where he's from. Let us know. We don't know anything about Damien Fleming. I don't. He said he didn't hear the name before. Let us know about that because that was, wow. And again, that batter just got pantsed. Absolutely pantsed.
You know, let us know in the comments. Like, and here's the thing. Even though somebody's going to try to explain it, right? It's like, it doesn't matter because you can teach it or you can't, right? And what I mean by that is Mariano Rivera showed everyone how he threw his cutter. But there's a feel to that kind of a pitch. You've got to be able to...
Australia, my bad. Australia.
You've got to be able to feel it. So just because I can show you my grip, you know what I mean, doesn't mean you're going to throw it, right? And same thing with, again, if you find a video, see if you can clip one here for them at the very end of Tom Glavine was really good, but of Maddux. Greg Maddux, guys, the way he made the ball move, it was similar to this, but only imagine we don't let the ball bounce. If not, it's going to be a ball. It'd be a strike. So it was going like straight, and it would just break back over the plate, and batters are like, what was that? Like, are you kidding me? Like,
not fair.
Yeah, it's just not fair. And is it just a field thing? Because I'm assuming if every bowler could do it, then why aren't you doing it all day long?
Yeah,
so I'm assuming it's just very special guys that can do it, and they probably can't nail it all the time.
And right conditions,
and execute it, right?
Right
You need the right
pitch.
conditions, especially if it's gonna be off the pitch, then the pitch has got to be conducive in order for it to do that, right? You're probably not gonna be able to do that.
You have
in
guys
India or
that
something like
can, and they try, and it's not happening today. It's not happening in the first session, the second session. We're talking about tests or whatever. But yeah, Damien Fleming, Australia. I'm not sure where I saw South Africa from. I was right. Some Australians in there. Once again, you were right. West Indies, and Anderson. You even call the names, so not too bad there.
He's the king.
Let us know what you think about our reaction to this one, because that was absolutely beautiful.
Filthy.
I got nothing else to say. The video was great. If you skipped over any part, go back and watch it again, because that was beautiful. Thank you, Critic Addict. I can never say that correctly at one time, for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
We know all things.